You
It never fails.
didn't.
I always forget to unmute. Uh, my name is MC Henry. I'm welcoming you to all to the ill-advised adventures of Illavania. We are in the middle.
Bah, bah, bah.
Happy Ireland Day, by the way.
Woo!
If you weren't already aware, because I'm sure everyone keeps tabs on me, I am actually an Irish lord. Uh, I
This is
have the
an
title and
incredible
certificate
story.
to prove it, um, which I will show later. But we are playing Ill-Advised Adventures in Illavania, which is a Monster of the Week actual play stream based. And Monster of the Week is a game created by Michael Sands and published by Evil Hat Productions. Um, we are using a team playbook of Artifact Hunters, I believe it's called, where our hunters are always trying to figure out how to deal with different items that they find. Our city is a fictionalized city. It's called Illavania. It's very loosely based on a book series by Scott Lynch called the Gentleman Bastard series, the first of which is The Lies of Loch Lamora. And with that, I am so happy to be surrounded by a wonderful and talented cast. And let's sound off. I'm going to start off with Damien to popcorn off.
Hello, everyone. I am Sam, Markov on Co and most socials. I play Damien, the group's spell slinger. And Resident Bastard, we've yet to really find out. It's suspected, though. It's suspected. We'll pop off to one of the other players who have recently joined the cast along my spell, Janie.
Janie, you're muted.
Hi, Janie. Can you all hear me okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I am um playing Astra the Divine.
Woohoo!
Um I guess I'll pop according to Whitney.
Hey everyone, I'm back. Yeah, now I have the record for probably worst attendance in this stream. I'm so sorry. Hi everyone, I'm Whitney and I am your pararomantic Amelia Evans. Although, how much longer will she be that way? Maybe to answer that question, I'm going to popcorn it over to John Smash.
Hi, I'm John Smash. Uh, I am playing Freddy Fawcett's Your Mundane.
Woo!
We
Are
are
you doing better?
yeah, we are caffeinated and ready for chaos. MC Henry, take us away.
Where would you like me to take you to?
Well,
Well, first, I have to know, is Freddie Fawcett's better? I mean, because when I
well,
last saw you, you were
like
injured.
no, he's up. He's running. He had himself a Reuben and a pint of ale, and he's doing okay. But he's a little cranky.
Maybe you should have some amygdala glittery honey.
No, no,
Yes.
no, not today, not ever.
Well, when last we left off, our heroes, our hunters, had a possibly dubious encounter to acquire some leather nets, and they also happened to stumble upon some rubber sheets, which we will not go into too much detail about how they acquired those. If you want to know more, you definitely should watch the previous episode. Currently, our heroes are in a bell tower, and we're just going to say that somehow Millie knows that. We're not going to get into the details of why, because I don't feel like it. And I will tell you all also, since it is St. Patrick's Day, you all will get one free luck to use only tonight. Not
Ooh.
ever, but you can't hold on to it. But one free luck tonight to use because we are feeling lucky. So if and luck can be spent to either avoid damage or to make a roll that you roll into a 12. And uh, uh, s- uh, sorry, got distracted. I'm a little out of sorts tonight. I'm just gonna be very honest and open. I feel like I'm swimming in somebody else's head tonight, and I don't know why. If you ever have that,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really
no,
sucks.
it's not just me. Like I just feel like I'm a traveler right now. I don't feel like I'm like 100% here. I'm gonna try and I know we're gonna have an awesome, fun session. But if I'm a little bit out of whack, that's why. Um, just throwing that out there for everybody. But let's kind of pick up with one of y'all. Kind of tell me what is the plan. What are you hoping to accomplish as you are ascending this bell tower? Millie has just parked her bike outside the entrance to it and is scrambling up the stairs after y'all. And I will let whoever would like to or has the best feel for what they're trying to accomplish bring that in.
I could be wrong, but I think that might be me.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
So, we've already made it to the tower itself. We've been moving up with it. We have the overall plan. Some form of either magical or mundane lightning struck the bell tower. From the bell tower, struck the gargoyles and corrupted them, driving them crazy. We have what we need to restrain them. We just need to perform a ritual requiring up to 3 people in order to cleanse them. The idea is to use the bell tower itself as a foci, both as a way to maybe follow along the natural trails that the original magic kicked off, causing the gargoyles to be corrupted, but also binding them to said bell to act as its guardians. So last we left off, we were making our way up the bell tower, up the rickety stairways. John nearly
Perfect.
fell to his death.
John Larry fell to his death.
What?
All right.
It's Freddy's. Freddy is not having the best of adventures.
Should I tie you to? Do I need to tie you to a harness or something?
Yeah, ironic you said that.
Really? Okay.
Oh boy.
Is it possible to maybe kind of try and see if we could sense whether it was magical? Like, can we get like a sensation about if there's any magical residue?
Certainly. What are you trying to get a feel for what might be magical?
Well, Mr. Crux, because there's 2 Damiens in my existence right now, so I hope you don't mind.
No.
Okay. I feel really weird calling you D. So Mr. Crux it is. Anyway. I was thinking maybe I could sense if there was something supernatural from the bell tower. Maybe see if there was maybe see if I could get an idea if there was a magical spell or something that was done here.
I think you have a move for that, don't you?
I do. It's called Spirit Touched.
Okay.
So
So
if,
yeah.
yeah, so if I sense magical things, I can roll my weird. On a 10, I sense them fully. On a 7 to 9, I have to choose either to sense them fully. But in doing that, whatever I'm trying to sense is going to notice me as well. or I can sense only in impressions. So I will go ahead and give that a try.
So yeah, as you enter the bell tower, as you could definitely see if you sense anything magical there or weird there for sure.
Yeah, can I also just kind of touch the bell because
You are nowhere near the bell
oh, I'm
yet.
not near it.
You
Okay,
guys are in the guts of it,
copy.
ascending upward. It's just a very tall building. Um,
Ooh.
uh,
Hey, she got her experience, everybody.
Yay! Yay! So that would be okay. So I did roll 2 once, which would be a 3. But
great.
I am going to mark off my experience, and all of a sudden, the more I'm concentrating, things begin to start shaking around me.
Yeah. Fun. Um, so what does it say on a failure? What does that move
It
say
says
on a
nothing. It says
Okay.
nothing on a failure. It just says if I succeeded with a 10 or above, then I sense everything fully. If I do a mixed success with a 7 to 9, it just says either I sense them fully, but they notice me in return, or I just sense impressions. It says nothing if I fail.
For those, so what happens is this. So you enter the bell tower and you're trying to sense if it is magical. And you're opening your mind and and these new parts of your brain that you didn't quite understand how they worked until now. And instead of getting a sense of any kind of magic, like you said, everything around you starts to vibrate. There's a lot of loose bricks in this bell tower, and they start like coming toward you, not in a threatening way, but it seems like as you move, loose debris is following you. I'd like you to act under pressure to try and control this power. Well, I guess it wouldn't be an act under pressure. It's a weird roll, right? You're using telekinesis. Okay, so yeah, I would like you to roll with your weird to try and get this power under control, as debris is starting to move toward you as you're climbing up to your fellow hunters.
Okay, slightly better. That's 7 on the die plus 2, so 9.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna give you a harm from this,
Okay.
as you are running up these stairs, you're kind of controlling everything around you, but you are getting slammed with little rocks and pebbles, and some of them have cut you, and so you have little cuts in your skin as you're scrambling up the stairs, and you meet your allies there, who are also climbing up the tower.
I'm like, hey guys.
Oh, hey, phone tree work. Good job.
Yeah, sure. It's amazing how the wireless works around here. Ow! And I'm sort of swiping at some brick dust on my cheek, leaving behind little cuts, little streaks of blood. Ow! Damn it.
Ah,
So let's
hope that's not
let's
contagious.
Nah. No, something different, but don't worry about it. What did I miss?
Well, montage.
Okay. So this is Mr. Crux's idea.
Yeah.
You guys went to a brothel?
Yeah.
We have to go back there as well eventually, after we're done here.
Why? Did you not pay?
No, to return some
hey,
things
that's
after they've been repaired if needed and cleaned off.
Do I really want to know?
Well, we needed something that could restrain
I don't want to know. I
electrified
don't want to know.
gargoyles.
I don't. I make a little snapping sensation with my mouth because they didn't have zippers. So I'm going to say,
You know, fun.
no, I'm very fun. Just we have something more important to do. Hey, Astra, how are you doing? I guess-
Astra might be having issues. I don't know if she can hear us or is connected well.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. I give Astra a thumbs up sign. Hi.
Yeah, it's we appreciate your presence here, and we're so apologetic that you are having issues.
It wouldn't
Fully,
be a stream if it wasn't for tech issues.
um, let's fast forward a little bit as you climb this bell tower. It's this is a very tall structure. Um, you do hear the wind creaking against the stones outside, and it does seem to be not entirely stable. But you get to a point where you're pretty sure that you're very close to the top. You're not sure if the gargoyles are up above you or not. You're not sure if this harebrained plan will work, but you're gonna attempt it anyways, I'm sure.
It's a freaking plan. I'll take it.
I don't do this too often, but I am curious. What is our order as you're climbing these stairs? Who's in front? How are you arranged? How how have you all planned to do this? Are you trying to be sneaky? Are you what are you doing as you're getting near the top?
I imagine we're not just climbing up willy-nilly. I imagine we are playing it a little bit more cautiously.
Oops.
Agreed.
Okay.
Freddy's
Who do you
probably
think is in front?
One of these two.
um,
Probably Damien.
Freddy was in front, but then he fell. So I don't know when he and Astra got back, they were put back in front or they were behind everyone.
well, they're definitely in front of Millie, and
Yeah. I'm probably last.
yeah. So Freddy's got the pack with the nets and the sheets, and he's already strapped on the glass hooks.
Okay.
Did we only have one set of those, or did we have two?
I think you would have a total of 8 glass hooks.
Okay.
So, however you want to distribute those, they are meant. So the workers who work on this spark web wear them on their wrists and on their legs, so that they can. You'll get a better view of that when you get up, but basically so that they can scramble along the ropes. Um, so you could use all 4 for one person, or you could conceivably everybody could have 2,
Okay.
depending on how you want to do that.
I think evenly distributed would probably be the best way to go.
How big
Okay.
are these glass hooks?
They're effectively kind of like a handheld scythe in size, so that you basically so because the wires up above that you'll soon see, the wires are metal and then rope and then metal and then rope. So the glass you can use because it doesn't conduct electricity to maneuver up there.
Okay.
So if Freddy's in front, I think you're gonna reach the door that leads up into the bell tower itself. Um, and I will. So as you kind of open that door, you do see two two gargoyles in the distance, kind of with their back to you, uh, and they are not moving, but they are not stone. They are in their transformed, electrified, weird-looking state. Um, what would you like to do?
It's the daytime.
It is daytime.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
Means they're not active.
they shouldn't be active, but they are still.
They are flesh. This is not stone that you're seeing. This is living rock.
Uh-oh.
Um, okay, well, let's just try and. I'm gonna motion to Damien and be like, "Hey, hook them and hold them, and I'll. You hook one, I'll hook one, and we'll get Millie to do the drapey with the
With
the
the nets
nets.
and bind them together.
yeah.
Good idea.
Creepy?
Pulls out from bag literally heavy leather netting.
Okay. Um. Have we established how many of these there actually are?
There was 5, and now there's 4 because we took one out on the roof at your place.
Yeah, I remember that. My roof is still bloody.
Yeah.
It's fine. Mostly that's your blood, though.
There.
That's not true at all.
Oh wait, it's your blood and then a bunch of
Two other.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So then after we deal with these two, there's still 2 more.
Yeah, but hopefully if we get these 2, then we got some backup. So shh. Okay,
Well, I
here we
will say,
go.
when you open the door, you can't see like the whole area. You can only see a limited viewpoint unless you go all the way up. So what you see is you see the backs of 2 of these gargoyles as you kind of like peek up and take a look.
Let's go. See. Plan for 2, and hopefully it's not 4.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Oh hell.
so what are you doing?
I guess in turn order, as far as like how we were going, Damien pop up, Freddy pop up, hook him, and then hook him with the intent of holding, and then.
So you're going to the both of you. So one of you, I'm trying to figure out what you're doing, and I'm not
Yeah.
trying to be dumb. I don't understand what you're doing. So you said hook 'em.
Hook
Are
them with the
you-
glass hooks to hold them because it's going to ground them, right?
Yes. Okay.
And
So
then
you're each going to grab one of the gargoyles.
correct. Damien will grab the one on the right. Freddy will go for the one on the left.
Okay.
Millie will pop up the middle and net them.
And Millie's going to throw the net over them. That's the plan.
Right. We jump out of the way. Millie throws the net on, and they're still grounded.
And I'm definitely not leaving Astra out of this. She's just having some technical difficulties. Are
No,
you
you're
better?
muted.
A little.
You're muted, dear. Now you're unmuted. Your mic's still not working.
I can hear her, but very barely.
Oh, there's
I-
something.
I do hear you, but it's very, 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 very quiet.
Oh.
Check,
You,
everyone. How about it?
we'll act as Astra is there for the moment. Astra, if you want to type to me what you want to do, we can try and do that. I've never done that before, but we could give that a shot. Or, I mean, obviously, if you're having tech issues, it's totally okay. If you're here, if you want to dip out and watch, or if you just want to be present with us as a group. Uh,
You can always try turning it off and on again.
Oh, the
Logging out,
classical,
logging back in.
the classical tech.
yeah, you might try that. You might just try restarting your computer, and come back in that way, maybe. Okay, cool. Hopefully that will help just fix everything. Um,
Let us know if it doesn't.
um, I think since you guys are working kind of in concert,
Probably gonna die.
Nah.
No
Just Freddy.
I
No
think
fake.
one of you should roll act under pressure, and it doesn't matter who rolls that, with the opportunity of two people to help out. So two people could give +1 if they roll help out if needed. Um, uh, and I think that will give us the clearest idea of what happens here. So who would like to lead the charge with an act under pressure to this team play?
Not it.
Freddy's going.
Woo!
All right, sweet.
Oh God.
No, it's okay. It's a 6.
Okay. So what were you saying about the help?
Yeah. So well, only one person needs to help out because it will bring it to a 7.
Or I use that luck now.
Oh, that is tempting.
Let's do it. We're using the luck now.
Okay.
I'll
Free
use
luck
my free
point
luck right
because
now.
it's Irish Day. Full on 12. So Freddy, you pop out of this trap door. You see the heads of these gargoyles turn toward you. And from there, I'm gonna let you take the narrative as to what happens. How does this play out?
Freddy bounds out, kind of Bugs Bunny out of a hole, just like boing, and comes down right in the back of one of the gargoyles and flips him so he's facing the hole.
Yes.
And it's like, Damien, now! And I pull him a step back. That way he's not, can't like slash or grab at Damien and all. And then Damien does the same thing, only a lot cooler with the cape like flowing, kind of like Doctor Strange style, as he almost like levitates out. And then grabs him, spins him around, and this gargoyles is just kind of like, huh? Like Scooby-Doo-ish. And
Okay.
Billy comes out and with all the grace in the world, just like a tablecloth over the top of these things. Just boom, boom.
I do this at home.
Just nice, beautiful, gentle, like, and then she like adjusts it so it's like fitting perfectly over them. She finds a small little piece of clover that's sticking out and like puts it behind one of their ears and blows them a kiss. Is like, oh, these things look magical from here.
Oh my God.
So much better than I ever imagined. They look so scary the other day, but they don't look so scary now. I'm sorry, Millie. I shouldn't have done that.
And then Astra pops out of the hole to see all this happening. And what does Astra want to do?
Pop out of the hole.
You're muted again.
Okay. I think.
Yes!
Can you hear me?
Yay! Victory!
Simple solutions, everybody.
I think Astra until this, she's been just looking up at the sky, trying to figure out how to get back up,
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
and then she just finally notices that everyone is there.
Perfect.
The gargoyles under a net, right?
Yeah.
Two of them
Two.
Two.
are, yes. You do, as you are taking in your surroundings, you do realize there are two more gargoyles behind you who have just now realized that something is happening. You're not sure what their intent is, but they definitely recognize that two of their buddies or two of their other gargoyles have been captured.
Okay. Well, this is a situation. This just happened with me staring up at the sky. But I should be used to this by now. Um, I think I am because I know these gargoyles are bad news. They are not friends. So I am going to wait. How many is smite again? Smite
Smite
is only
just
two
means that
harm.
your physical attacks and your weapon automatically count as a weakness for the creatures.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hit one with my sword.
Sweet. Roll, kick some ass with that giant flaming sword. That, if memory serves, your character's not that tall, and it's taller than
No,
you are.
How
no.
these
Yeah,
things?
she's small and frail looking, and she just whips out a giant sword from her clothes,
We love
like
to
As
bigger
you
than
see
her
it.
do.
probably.
As you do.
Just whip out a star sword.
Sweet.
Okay, that's a 7 on a dice, and it is a plus. What is it?
Be
Plus
plus or top.
tough. So
Yeah,
9.
9.
9. Um, does anybody want to help out?
Freddy will try and jump over there and help out.
I think Freddy's kind of holding down one of the. Oh wait, they're under the net
They're
now.
under the nets now, so it should be free.
Okay, yep, go for it. Yep, go ahead and help out.
Oh god.
That's another 6, so
Damn.
that didn't help.
No help, and you open yourself to danger.
Yeah.
Friday!
So,
It's what he does. It's what he does.
so Astra, what's the harm on your sword?
3.
3. Okay. Yowzy.
This is not good.
You slash at this gargoyle, and it cries out in pain, and as it does, it like brings back its arms like that, and you can see like electricity arcing between its palms,
Oh,
and
shit.
and it goes to basically it brings its arms down, and both you and Freddy now are going to take 2 harm, but if you have any armor, that will remove 1 from the electric blast. The gargoyles under the net are trying to break free, and there is one who kind of is reading the situation at hand and decides to fly away. Um, Not sure what its intent is, but it flies away from the bell tower for the time being. What is everybody doing? You have
Quick,
2 gargoyles under a net. One is being fought by Astra, and the other took off.
Flew off. Okay.
quick,
Yes,
quick
I see
question.
Damien's hand. Yep,
We also got
Okay.
John as well. So,
yep,
initial thought,
yes.
the moment one starts to get away, we will use combat magic with the new elemental effect.
Oh,
Oh God.
We will do a we will do missile with the elemental effect of earth, adding both forceful and restraining.
okay. So,
Attempting
like,
to hit it in the wing and then use the earth to combine with itself to essentially bind up the wing so that it can no longer fly.
interesting. So, almost like a bolo effect,
Mm-hmm.
wrapping around its wings is what you're going for.
And it's
Earthbind.
basically a ranged earth bind. It's made of stone. We're going to use earth to strike it with stone, bond with its own, essentially its own stone body, and then basically lock it. Basically, create almost like an abnormality in its body that locks its wings together.
Very cool. What is Freddy Fawcett's doing in this moment?
Um, I was wondering, those shiny new boots, were those doing anything special other than staying clean?
You will actually find that you take one less harm now.
Yay!
Every little
Okay.
bit helps.
No, that helps so much. You have no idea.
I will
continue.
also say at the beginning of each session, if you have taken harm, you will heal one harm as the credits roll and the new credits start. Uh, you all heal one harm if you haven't.
Okay,
Um,
then Freddy's feeling fresh and brave still.
sweet.
Um, I think Freddy's gonna try and grapple the one that just shocked him
Okay. With the hooks,
with the hooks. I'm gonna go for the hooks
okay.
again.
Are you trying to cause harm or to restrain it?
Um, just restrain.
Okay, then that will be an act under pressure. We're going to have a use magic from Damien. Millie, what are you doing in this moment?
Well, right now I'm kind of stuck holding down these
Yep.
So I'm going to activate my alternate move, No Limits, for strength.
Okay.
So
To do what?
basically, ugh! So
Okay, you're going to hug them?
I'm kind of well. See, now that Damien's cut, I don't know if so. Freddy let go of one side of the net, and I don't know if Damien is still holding on to the other side of the net. Probably not. So I'm stuck holding all the net.
Yes. So you're going to try and bring the net together so that they don't go anywhere.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. That will be a weird roll from Whitney. And Astra, are you still fighting that one that you have
Yes.
injured?
I
Okay.
want to just smite it this time. Like
Yes.
I'm mad because it hurt my friend Freddie again.
Again.
So I'm going to let's see what would a smite from Astra look like. I think I'm just going to push at it, but it's smite. So when I do this, it's a weapon.
So you're going to punch it instead of using your big, gigantic sword?
Yes, I'm mad.
Okay,
Maybe I'll
cool.
slap it.
I'm down. I'm down.
I'm gonna
I
slap
love
it.
this. All right, so kick some ass from Astra. Use magic from Damien. Act under pressure from Freddy Fawcett's. And alternate weird move from Millie. And this is how we do it. We all roll at the same time, and then we resolve everything. Or at least how we can do
It's
it. I don't
plus
know what I'm talking about anymore. I've
This is
completely
how
lost
we
track of my
plus
whole
do
thing.
what is it?
it.
Tough.
Yes. Yes.
13.
Beautiful.
Woo!
What? So you have an extra effect when you roll a 10 plus. If you want me to read those off to you, I certainly can. Give me a second.
Is it on the cheat sheet? The
It
the
should
reference
be
sheet?
on the reference sheet.
Okay, I
Yeah.
should
If it's
have that.
not, okay, cool.
Um
So you are going to trade harm, but you can use an extra effect of. Where is it? Kick some ass. Gain the advantage, so you can give a +1 to yourself or to another hunter. Inflict terrible harm, so do plus 1 harm, suffer less harm, so you take 1 less, or force them where you want them, which is narratively obscure, and we'll work with that if that's the one you want.
Um, shoot.
Would Freddy pinning her down help her out at all? Well, she rolled a 13. It doesn't matter.
What did your act under pressure do?
I got an 8.
An 8. I'm going to give you a hard choice. Do you want... You can... Basically, you've got this thing, kind of, but it's clawing at you. So you can either take another hit from it, which would be 1 harm with your armor, or let it go.
Is that a hard choice for Freddy or a hard choice for Astra?
So
Well, it's clawing at Freddy right now.
clawing
Okay,
at Freddy.
I
Yeah.
think she's going to inflict terrible harm.
Terrible harm. Plus 1 harm
Yeah.
to this thing. Beautiful. And
I'm
what is
gonna-
your...
I'm gonna
That's-
hold it so narratively this sound. I'm just gonna hold it. And I'm gonna take the punch from it.
Okay.
That way,
Yep.
this whatever Astra's doing just sounds more badass.
Sweet. So Astra and Freddy will both take 1 harm as this beast electrifies more. But as you punch it, Astra, do you want to tell us what it looks like as you destroy a gargoyle with your bare fist? Keeping in mind this thing is 13 feet tall and you are how tall?
Like 5 feet, a couple inches, maybe.
So what does this look like as this thing is defeated?
You just see Astra's like usually kind of smiling and happy. She looks angry when she sees Freddy getting hurt again, and she just reaches out and punches, and you see, you see basically fireworks. It's like her punch created these fireworks, and it illuminates like it cracks the gargoyle, illuminates cracks in it, and then it goes into like a nice display of I don't know what color it is, pink, purple, blue,
Nice.
something really nice and
Pink,
pretty, and you
purple, and
just
blue fireworks
Wow.
yeah.
strike in the air.
Broad daylight.
Some of them hit the bell. You all hear this bell gong as she destroys this gargoyle, and it is so loud. You are in a bell tower, and it is so loud. It's reverberating everything. You feel the rocks that is holding this structure together start to crumble a little bit. And as this bell rings out, no, I'm just being dramatic. As this bell rings out, you hear other bell towers in the distance, like chiming in response. So throughout the city of Illavania, you have these ringing bells. You have these firework display going off as this gargoyle is falling to the ground before you. And this day may become a national holiday in the future. How did Damien's use magic roll go?
So,
Uh-oh.
a 6 and a 2 plus 2 for a 10.
Woo!
Beautiful. So, and you haven't used this element before. This is something you picked up with a level up, I'm assuming?
Yes, this was something just recently. So I imagine almost like the idea of seeing the stone, seeing all the stone around him, just... I've got an idea. Changes the bonds of the magic, utilizing the stone around them, using the stone in the bodies, launching the magic, and then binding it. It's like they take 1 damage. The forceful will knock them off balance. The restraining will restrain them. So I think that might actually knock it to the ground and kind of stick it there.
That's exactly what happens. This weird magic that you've never used before, which is like something you thought of in the moment and you hoped it would work, and your gamble paid off, and the rock bolo, so to speak, binds around its wings, and you see it gives you a really nasty look as it suddenly realizes it is no longer able to fly, and you see this thing plummeting to the earth. Now, I mean, you're in a bell tower several hundred feet above the streets of Illavania, so you are not going to be able to see where this lands.
Nope.
But you definitely can see that this is not going to be a good day, and we're going to give this thing a name. We're gonna name it Mojito. Mojito, the gargoyle, plummets to the streets of Illavania because it is no longer able to fly. Millie, how did your no limits roll go?
I rolled grand total 11.
Perfect. So yes, you are able to restrain these two gargoyles. You have one that has been slain, one that has been dodged out of the sky, and two captive in front of you.
And I think what's happened is it's like whatever the power that happened that enabled me to move things, it's like I channeled it into my whole body. So I feel like everything in my body is under my complete control right now. And I'm like,
These gargoyles are struggling, but they cannot move outside of these nets. They're just utterly contained by them.
And I yell, a little help here!
Freddy will, since everything else is settled, Freddy will scoot over and dig the hooks back into a back or pec or whatever that he can get a hold of real quick and easy through the net, like trying not to hit the net, but
right
into the guard.
Trying to help pin them down.
Yeah.
What is everyone else doing? You have these gargoyles. Seems like relatively captive at the moment.
Do you want me to get them with my sword?
No, just hold it. Use the hookies.
Help us hold them down.
If we can get them together.
Oh,
They are together. They're inside of a net.
They're
They're
right there
together. Oh,
So there's just these two of them left, right?
at the
that we
moment.
know of.
That you know of, yeah.
I might have something. Actually.
Well, hurry up!
Well, if it worked for that, maybe it'll work for this. And we're going to use combat magic again, but rather than using missile for ranged, we're going to use wall with the same, still has forceful restraining, to essentially bind them along with the netting.
I'm not trying to, and this is, and if you want to try and do that, that's awesome. They're pretty much under control. I was under the assumption you guys were going to try and use big magic to,
Yes.
bring them back into control.
Yeah, I remember that we needed at least 3 people to do it, and if
Yes.
two of us are holding them down, that means we're going to be short.
Okay.
So my thought was use the wall to have a more steady hold, so that those 2 people can go hands off, and then we can do the ritual.
So you're going to try and create like an earth dome, like an earth wall around them?
Either that, or use the netting itself as an initial anchor to basically mold the wall underneath them and then flip it so that they're essentially completely bound both in
Okay.
the wall and with the net.
All right. With that in mind, then yes, give me a use magic roll.
Come
Ah,
on.
do you need a help?
Actually, no. We got a
Yay!
5 and a 3 this time, so that's an 8 plus 2. 10.
10.
Woohoo!
Perfect.
I don't like the fact. Sorry, 8, the 5 and 3, not 5 and 2. I don't like the fact that one die, this one, is rolling fairly well. This one is not rolled above a 3.
Just roll that other one twice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna. That seems like a trap. Statistically, it makes sense.
No,
But my
no.
dice love to lay statistic traps and then reverse it.
Exactly.
But either way, you have trapped these gargoyles in your earth bowl, so that Millie and Freddie, yes, are free now to move without worrying about the gargoyles being freed.
Okay, because I will tell you, I felt like I was riding that mechanical bull that's on the college campus, and I really suck at that. Oh my god.
Hey, Millie, great job.
You too, Freddie. And
Yeah.
I just go and hug you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Astra,
magic
you
time,
alright?
let's go. And Freddy gets the spinny wrench.
Yes.
And
Ooh.
I'm gonna get the spinny wrench ready, and I'm gonna give it a spin and be ready to push it forward if they start to move.
Okay. So you're just whirling
I
it right
am
now.
just spinning this thing up, and I am just full on ready to.
It is vibrating the air around you.
Yeah.
Very fast. Cool.
Freddy's ready to go full murder hobo on these guys.
Can I
So what are we doing to them? Because didn't they hurt you all?
Yeah. We're okay. Get the magic going. Get the magic going.
All right. That'll help hold them for now.
I'm gonna look over the edge where the other gargoyle fell,
Yes.
and I'm going to see if it actually is a friend of gravity.
I don't think there's any feasible way you can see to the ground right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's
I can
it's
take you to the ground.
so far
Yeah,
down.
No,
You
get on
could.
the magic, guys. Get on the magic.
What are we doing with magic? I don't know what's going on.
Okay, sorry.
gonna
There's
free them.
so the gargoyles were bound to amulets in our previous adventure. The and what they're trying to do is bind them now, I think, to the bell.
So
Yeah.
they could be
So that
guarded
they
with
will-
the bell.
Yes, so they're doing a ritual to because these gargoyles have been freed and they are now chaotic and don't know what to do. They're acting completely on instinct,
They have to.
Uh,
Yeah, they don't have.
which is what you saw when you were falling to the ground when you saw the gargoyles, that they were frenetic and acting without any kind of uh,
purpose.
desire. And so you guys kind of figured out that you needed to bind the gargoyles with magic to another object to make them once again, because they don't know what to do when they're on their
Right.
own, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Check.
So that is what you guys are trying to do. You need two people kind of chanting on the object to focus the object, and another person to lead to make them use magic roll to bind them to that object, if that makes
Okay.
sense. So that is what's happening.
Okay, well,
Okay.
let's get this done.
All right. What do you want me to do?
I think I've almost. He pulls out a book. All right, this should do it. Flip the pages. this phrase right here.
What
I
does
will.
it say?
You know what? Since I'm not gonna be the one say it, I will let one of y'all pick it.
Klaatu.
Forgive us, Bruce. Forgive us.
Oh no.
Okay, I got it. Lord, grant me wisdom, the ability to. I'm sorry.
Let's do this. Let's do Bolana Jomaka. Bolana Jomaka. Bolana Jomaka.
I hope that we apologize if we offend anybody.
Raucous Tabellus. Raucous
We
Tabellus.
we don't
Belly button.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Let's all
Yes,
chant
Happy St.
Happy
Patrick's
St.
St.
Patrick's
Patrick's
Day.
Day.
Happy St. Margaret's Day too. Patron saint
Happy
of
St.
cats.
Margaret's Day.
Patron saint of cats.
Happy
Right.
St. Margaret's Day. I like that better actually. So who is chanting and who is leading the magic?
I'll chant.
Freddie will
Um,
chant as well.
okay.
Astra
All
can
right, here we
chant
go.
3.
You
Just
guys ready? And
Yes.
a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Happy
Happy
St. Margaret's
St.
Day.
Margaret's
Happy
Day.
St. Margaret's
Happy
Day.
St.
Margaret's
St.
Margaret's
Margaret's
Day.
Margaret.
Happy St.
Margaret's
Margaret's Day.
I feel like I'm gonna get whisked away somewhere.
Now that's only if you say, her name.
There's
At
no
least-
place like Rome. There's no place like Rome.
Oh,
At least it wasn't Uba Chaka.
Oomba chaka, oomba chaka.
Okay, I want this to succeed. Can I use a luck?
On a feeling.
Everybody has a free luck. I don't know if you heard that
Okay.
because it is St.
No, I didn't hear that.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
everyone
that's
has
good because I
free
rolled
luck.
a 6 on my dice, so I want to use my free luck.
Well,
Yes.
do we need to roll that, or what are we?
I think Astra just took lead on the magic.
Oh, I'm
for-
sorry.
No, I think it's totally
No, if you want
fine.
to go for it, go for it.
So Margaret, or not Margaret, Astra. That's totally cool.
Use the luck. Use the
Yeah, I
Yes,
did.
you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is something that's going to happen, and it's entirely because of the miss that Millie made when she entered the base of this tower. So you know that is not without cause. What is going to happen is not just me randomly saying things. It's a hard move I'm going to use. But these two gargoyles are going to be bound to this bell. So tell me what that looks like. How does this magic take hold? What happens, Astra, as that happens?
You sort of see that firework magic, but it's, I guess, calmer, and it goes into like tendrils that surround the gargoyles, and it kind of tugs them from one on each side of the bell, and watch as it's kind of shape. Not I'm gonna say not shaping them, but it's kind of posing them to a certain pose, and then they just fade away into the stone, and they become stone.
They become stone surrounding the bell,
Bell.
and the bell is struck again. And as the bell is struck, you all feel the earth beneath your feet start to shift. This tower that you are all relying on now, there are wires around you. You're kind of in a spider web, and for whatever reason, this bell is not going to fall. But the things that you're standing on are going away. The tower is literally crumbling beneath your feet. Um,
Whoops.
I can
what
only
would you
carry
like to
two
do?
people with me.
I know.
Freddy's gonna jump for the wires because he's
Get
got the
ready.
hooks.
Cool. Very cool.
Okay. So if Freddy's gonna jump for the wires, then I guess I could grab Millions. I'm gonna get the name wrong.
Damien.
Damien,
Damien.
are you going to use your angel wings?
Yes.
Perfect. Freddy, give me an act under pressure to grab onto the wires above you, and Astra, roll me angel wings. And if you wouldn't mind, just reading out that move for everybody as you do
Okay.
that.
Angel Wings. You can go instantly to anywhere you visited before or to a person you know well. When you carry one or two people with you, roll plus weird. On a 10 plus, you all go where you want it. On a 7 to 9, you don't quite manage it. Either you are all separated or you all appear in the wrong place.
Huh?
Yes, Damien.
I will say that the moment the ritual it seems to have worked and everything is shaking, Damien's first thought, we need to get to the tower. Second thought, fuck the nets, and just immediately goes over to grab them.
Okay. So you go to grab the nets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got an
Freddy,
11. Okay. Oh,
you
Freddy's
got an
grabbing it.
11. Perfect. Where were you trying to transport everybody?
Let's see. I only know a couple of places.
Yeah. You
I
know Millie's house, you know the brothel, you know Winky's boat. Uh
Great places.
yeah.
at Millie's
The
house.
street or the like you could just go to the street below
Millie's house.
to Millie's house. Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
Freddie.
No, you're fine.
so Damien, just for fun, roll me an act under pressure to grab these nets as you are being blinked out from one place to another by a literal living star.
Can I help him? Can I help him?
If he needs help, certainly.
I may use my free luck because that was a 1 and a 1.
Ooh,
So even with the help, that wouldn't have done much. So
Okay.
yeah, we're definitely burning that luck.
Take the luck.
free luck. Why not?
I still have
So,
one.
so Astra, what does this look like as you do this? Do you streak like a
Yes,
light
like
of
the
light?
shooting star.
Like a shooting star, like so in the daytime, in the sky far above Illavania, we see this burning comet-like display of beauty and magic, and we completely ignore the fact that our sex-craved spellslinger is along for the ride.
No.
And as you streak through the sky, people below go, there are wishes made. And Astra, you can hear all of the wishes that are
Oh
made.
no.
And because it's St. Patrick's Day, I want to give you the power to grant one of those wishes. And I'm going to give you the power to say what the wish is made that you grant as you streak through the sky to Millie's house.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Love this.
I think that there was a ragged little orphan on the corner wishing that for a happy family, and as the wish is granted, you see a really really wealthy and kind person stop and adopt the orphan. I know it doesn't work like that, but this is how it.
That's beautiful. No, that's great.
That's
That's
perfect.
beautiful. Yes, we as we teleport down to the streets, we see this. She's got mud on her cheeks. Her dress is tattered, held together by hope and 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 yes, we see this wealthy gentleman who comes along and says, "Well, you look like you need a safe house, my dear," and he brings her into his arms, and they hug in a beautiful moment.
Can I
And
say that
her
he
name.
also wished for a family because he
Oh,
was all alone and his like got killed or something?
oh.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're going to have a feast. I hope you have plenty of friends because I actually have a whole house to fill with desperate orphans. Do you have any friends that
Can we say that his name is actually Christopher, and Christopher is the patron saint of children?
I don't really want to ascribe too much to patron saints for personal
Still,
reasons,
no, it's okay.
but
It's Patrick and Margaret.
Patrick and Margaret, that's it. That's it.
Yes,
Right there.
Patrick and
Mr.
Margaret.
Patrick and Margaret, yes, adopt not only one but like 60 of these cute little raggedy orphans and bring them into their mansion, all because of Astra Day, which may now be canonized in our in Illavania's history. Hey, John.
Oh no!
Uh, How did that act under pressure do as you jumped from the rooftop to try and grab onto one of those ropes?
Well, I rolled a 4,
Uh
and
huh.
then I rolled a 5.
A
And I have a
9.
+1, so it's a 10. I'm just
Oh,
10!
God.
Don't
You got
scare me
this!
like that.
thank God.
You're an asshole for
Freddy's
that.
just fine.
You have never really traveled like this, but it's kind of fun.
Dude, Freddy's enjoy. It's like monkey bars back in the schoolyard. He's having a blast. Why?
He can find applications in his plumbing work for these classes.
I might have to change
You will
professions here. This is a
eventually
lot
get
cleaner.
to another building, and we will leave the fate of the fallen gargoyle a mystery. We don't know what happens
Mojito.
there. Mojito the gargoyle.
No
Uh,
mojitos were actually harmed in this broadcast.
Except for
however, my
this
gin
one. I'm joking. I'm kidding, Mojito.
and and it's a little early, but I don't see where else we could go from there other to maybe we have you all reconnoiter in Millie's house maybe to figure out what you're going to do now with a freshly fallen star. Where do, and everyone is gathering as you have more or less solved my lightning in a bottle mystery.
Did we
Um,
actually get artifacts this time around?
I think
you
we may have.
created.
We created a new
Yeah, I was gonna say
artifact.
we or cleansed an artifact, depending on how you see it. The bell
The
definitely
bell
had part of
is
corrupting.
hovering in the sky. It is not connected to anything. It is, for whatever reason, hovering in the sky with two stone guardians who will protect it uh, from henceforth.
So maybe I might have a place here in the house where we could start storing these artifacts, some of our artifacts. Because,
Okay.
I mean, I've got room for everybody here who wants to stay and come and go as they please. Um, every time you come here, you're going to get a home cooked meal. And my house is still standing. And, you know, um, I want to feel like that my house is doing something. now that Quill's gone. I mean, so and Astra, you can stay here as long as you want.
Um. Okay. You're. Has she seen the beds in your place?
Sorry, say that again.
Has she seen the beds in your place?
Yes, they're comfortable. Yes.
Okay, they're more comfortable than your beds in the brothel. So yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm.
I don't know about that, but
We can use my place as headquarters.
But when I go back, if I can get back there, then I will leave. But I'll let you all
Of
know before I leave,
course.
because you're my friends, and I those things were trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
A lot of things try to hurt us. Um,
I can take them with my sword if they're bad.
Not. Hey,
Wait,
Astra.
like she holds the sword up and she says
Whoa,
that.
whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa,
Hey,
whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's
uh,
right. Oh yeah,
come
that's right.
Sorry.
It's not gonna hurt us because we're good people.
Yeah, if they hurt you, I'll get them for you.
I
Yeah.
mean, we need to be careful about things like that because not everybody here in this place understands things like that. And
Oh, did I do too much on the
no, no,
with the
no, you're
bells?
perfect. You're fine. You were good. You did a great job. And hey, you made my dreams come true. I've always wanted to fly to the stars. So,
It's
thank
at this
you.
point that Damien too comes out with an apron that says "Kiss the Cook."
I go
He's
and I
wheeling
kiss the
out.
cook.
He's yes
Mine,
he it's
Damien.
I was gonna say, what
you're
the
Damien.
fuck? Where'd this come from?
I go over and I kiss my Damien.
He has a little cart where he has some uh crap. Now I can't remember what they're called. It's my favorite thing to eat, and it's Irish. Somebody help me out here.
Potato
Shepherd's
stew.
pie.
Shepherd's pies. He has
Okay.
shepherd's
Oh,
pies. And he has shepherd's pies and some strong ale, dyed green, obviously. And he spreads them out on the tables for all of you. Um, and he does have some bad news to to bring to the table as well.
What's
Uh,
up?
says, I don't know if you remember my friend who took your quill across the river.
Oh, yeah.
He's that was the last soul he will have ever taken, but uh I don't think you'll be seeing your friend ever again.
I know. I know.
Charles, stop that! I'm sorry, I thought I muted.
You're all good.
A toast to Quill and to Lou.
To Quill and Lou.
To Quill and to Lou and to Buffy and to Dean.
And to Amygdala Glittery Honey.
Algiers pops in with his angel wings. He's like, yes, I love drinks.
What the?
Oh, LJ!
don't scare me like that.
Oh,
I'm
My
sorry.
God.
Hey, yes, I'd love to be at a party. I brought presents.
Astra, Algiers. Algiers, Astra.
It's nice to meet you. Hey,
Damien,
I
you're
can.
my cousin.
I stole something from your playbook. I hope that's okay.
No, no,
Yeah.
you're all good. Just don't scare me. I'm not trying to accidentally
I'm
blow
a
apart half the
jumpy
building.
one, isn't he? He's very jumpy.
Yeah.
He just cast a pretty big spell.
I just invented something. I'm calling it a whoopee cushion. I want to try it out on you.
Oh, me first. Me
No.
first. Me first. Me first.
Oh, no.
How do we do this thing?
Yeah, he blows it.
Wait,
And
wait.
he
Is
puts
this
it on the
something
chair.
where
He's like,
you...
now sit on it.
was a wait a minute. That's what happened. I thought a whoopee cushion means you make whoopee, right?
I mean,
Well,
well, me and Winona will be making some whoopee later. That's
Oh,
for sure.
how is Winona? I miss
She
her.
is wonderful. Thank you for asking.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so
great.
good. It's good to see you, Algie.
I'm confused, but I think you're talking about those cakes with the chocolate and the
oh, I thought
frosting.
you were talking about something else entirely.
I don't.
Different kind of whoopee.
Woohoo!
I just
I'm
went
really
whoopee.
confused, but it's okay. I'm confused
We're
a
all
lot.
making whoopee.
Algie, man.
That is the happy note we're going to, I think, end it on
Yay!
tonight.
Yay!
Uh,
Happy
hope
St.
everyone enjoyed
Patty's!
that. It's a little shorter of a session, but I don't know what else to provide for you. And we'll go ahead and do end of session questions live again. So, did we conclude the current mystery?
Thank God, yes.
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 Did we save someone from certain death, or worse?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes.
We saved, I mean, we saved
two-
more,
at least two of the gargoyles.
As well as multiple people who could have been potential victims of the gargoyles in the near future.
that's true.
I would also argue that Astra's granted wish might have saved several lives.
Yeah,
Ooh,
saved
yes,
Maggie.
yes.
Saved
Several
little
people.
Maggie. Yes.
Did we learn something new and important about the world?
I did. I feel like I did because of the whole thing about because I wasn't here last session, the sparkle net and all that, and then what's going on with the gargoyles. That was pretty cool.
Did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
Astra can kick much ass. And she's a star.
Okay.
And Freddy's very good at grappling.
So we'll call that 3. It doesn't really matter if you get the 4th one.
No, we got 3.
So everybody gets 2 experience points for that.
Okay.
And what is our team playbook question that we need to answer?
So, our team playbook question. It may not have applied last week, but it does this time. And that is, did we correct a wrongdoing in regards to artifacts? In
I
this
mean-
case, we cleansed one and inadvertently created a positive one?
We we did give the gargoyles a purpose now.
I think that counts. So you'll get an experience point for the team playbook for that. And I will say for each of you, if you want to, once per mystery, you can donate one of your personal experience points to the team playbook.
I'll donate a point.
You're gonna
What the
donate a
heck?
point, Billy? Does anybody else want to donate one?
Not today.
Okay.
I will because somehow I managed to level up again.
Sweet.
And I still had an extra point, so this way I don't have to worry about checking the box.
Nice.
Fair.
Yay.
And you know what? Just because we got 2, and because it'll get us another point, I'll also donate one, filling up our track and enabling us to get an improvement on it.
Yay! And I look like a selfish jerk.
Yay! That's it, everybody. So when we will not be here next week, we will be here the week after that. But we're gonna take a week off because we solved a mystery, and we're gonna pat ourselves on the back for that. I hope everybody enjoyed this program. I hope our wonderful cast had an amazing time. Okay. Because it is Women's History Month, I'm going to highlight Malala, and so many apologies if I say this wrong. Malala Yousafzai is
Malala!
she is a 28-year-old who is fighting for women's rights in Pakistan. She started this fight at just 11 years old.
Yep.
She survived an assassination attempt and is has been the world's youngest Nobel Peace Prize
Mhm.
recipient. I am 1,000,000% sure I said her name wrong. I will write her a letter currently to ask her forgiveness, but she is out there fighting the good fight, and we will celebrate her here. With that, going to throw it out to my beautiful and wonderful cast. I'm so thankful for each and one of you showing up and being a part of this. And I'm going to start this off with Astra to start off.
Woo! The
Hi,
star!
Janie. I am the Janie that was here today playing Astra, the Divine. Um, I do things. I show up. I pop up places. I just might surprise you. And then I popcorn it to someone, correct?
That is the way we do it.
I want to popcorn it to John.
Hi, hi. I'm John Smash. I've been Freddy Fawcett's Your Mundane. Remember, if you can be anything, please be kind. Show a little love. Show a smile. Handshake. High five. Fist bump. Even a hug. Even the littlest things count at times. Yeah. Popcorn. Whitney.
Hey everyone, I am Whitney and I have been Amelia Evans, the para-romantic. Funniest thing, I actually have a woman to acknowledge myself for Women's History Month, and her name actually was Margaret or Maggie. This was my grandmother, passed away many years now, but she was a little spitfire. She was a firecracker. She was a wave during the Second World War and world traveler, nurse, mother, grandmother, friend. So to Maggie, and also part Irish. So it's checked all the boxes today. So this one's for you, to my granny. You can find me. Let's see, we're still releasing the videos for Candela Obscura on Pantsless Tables for season 2, Circle of Hither and Yon. So check those out on their YouTube channel. And you can also find my work on October Pod AM podcast, where they do true, truish, and classic tales of horror and the paranormal. And now I'm going to kick it over to the other Sam, that guy over there.
What is
Why
up?
did you do that to me?
What is up, y'all? I am Sam, Markov Unco on most socials. I have been Damien the Spellslinger. If you guys are looking to see more from me, there's a few places you can find me. You can find me with myself and the wife's channel over on Twitch over at the Starfield. You can find me tomorrow over at the Celtic Wyvern Kings channel as we jump back into our 5e series set in the Magic the Gathering universe of Theros, as well as sometime in early May. I don't want to give away the exact date, we still got to figure out. We will be airing a recorded session of a remodded 5e one-shot using the background, universe, and stylings of Star Wars. Very excited for that. Yes. I will actually be DMing that one, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But we're going to popcorn it over because I think there's only one other person who hasn't gone yet, if I'm not mistaken.
Send us home.
Who's that? Oh, me?
Yes, you.
You want me? Okay.
Yeah, you.
I am the cat named Chaos. My cat doesn't have any socials, and neither do I. He is a butt, but we love him. You should join our Patreon, follow our things. If you want to talk to us, come join our Discord. I'm not going to make this super long, but I do love and appreciate every single one of you. And I'm going to say good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Meow meow.
Tiny robes he's wearing so fine, in the tavern sipping on wine. Knows the secrets of the old halfling wizard never told. Mystic wand and a pointed hat, talks to people about this and that. Sneaky tricks and a wink in his eye, halfling wizard makes the hours fly.